Jay Phillips sent me that. What up, y'all? What's happening? But that's like yeah, just how the order that they went going through it. Um, but this is kind of stuff we already knew because like the why we kind of already knew. But I don't know where he might have got this from, but just something to look off of, and if you're gonna put something together, it's a good format to follow. So he said he sold something off of that format of just putting that in the right place. You know, you don't know. You know that. What's up, y'all? What's up, Lucas? What's happening? What's going on? How you feel? How you feel? 37 sitting on $25. Wish I was joking. It's a Drake line. How you feel? How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. But I am. Hey, when Drake raps, I'm a fan. When this nigga sings, I couldn't be more bored. What's up, Zoop? I'm Drake. Let me put you to sleep with an album. Oh, Javante, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know if anybody has the style and power to rival him, it would be Ryan Garcia. He's got the length, the speed, the strength. But Javante is a real nigga. The model is actually one of his hardest tracks, low key. Bro, I only like Drake when he raps. Any song that he's doing, who told Drake it was cool to sing on everything? Women started buying shit like crazy. He said, I think this works. Like who? Like, women would hype you up, thick ass eyebrows, no voice, and this nigga made it. How? He was a joke. The weekend was. You see the weekend when he first started? It was disgusting. No, I didn't. It was bad. Like bro's hair looked like. I just remember he was like, "I'm so sorry. I lost my voice." Where's he from? Nigga became. He was from England all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. I seem to have lost my voice. I cannot perform. He's a millionaire. I'm heartbroken over this. What's up, Anderson? Said he didn't get that money back, did he? He said he did, but I don't know. He was Canadian. He is a royal Brit now. I'm I'm so sorry. I was like, what? Where did this come from? People love The Weeknd. I can never get behind him because his first triple album also like one song to me. It was all low vibe. Huh? He said he's gonna be sweet. The money going into his pocket so he can sing. He's like, because we're talking about like, everybody's being for Halloween. Mm-hmm. So he said this picture and he said, can I bring a plus one? She's part of my costume. Who is this? You never see what? That's Sweetness from Roblox. Oh, I got you. I know that nigga. We could bring him for real. Drake said his mother gave him the advice to rap like Pac and sing like. You're hilarious, bro. Are you serious? Huh? Oh my god, you're hilarious. Stop. You're joking, Markel. No, that's Sweetness. You're so funny, bro. Wait. Oh my god. I went with Sweetness and didn't know, my god. I'm here with Marquise again. So Markel was talking about Roll Bounce. If you guys have watched Roll Bounce, Bow Wow, who else was in there? What's his name in there? Shy McBride was his dad, Brandon T. Jackson, and then Wesley Jonathan. Journey Smollett was in there? And Wesley Jonathan was in this movie. Okay, we worked with Wesley Jonathan on Partners in Rhyme. He's MC Light's love interest on the show. And Markel somehow just now realized that was the same guy. And it's been 2 seasons. That's crazy, bro. I really didn't put You're that hilarious. Together, it's been 2 seasons, dog. He don't look like Sweetness no more. It's like he's 30 years older. I know, but he's not Sweetness. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. What you've been doing? Bro, I didn't really look until I zoomed in. I was like, wait, he does look familiar. All right. You said what you said. And I was like, oh shit. Like, you're hilarious, dog. Oh my god. I think every day. I like conversations with him. I had numerous conversations with him too. Oh, jeez. I never thought, yo, you're Sweetness, bro. Oh my god. Come on. I have to tell him next time. Like, you're Sweetness, yo. He's gonna know that on season 3? I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Oh Lord. The youth, bro. The youth is all these pills, these niggas. The youth take so many pills that niggas who don't take pills be high, bro. That's just listening to pill popping music for decades, bro. That's all that Future in your ear. That's all that little little Prozacs and shits. Come on, dog. It's too much. You know? How you doing? Hi, good. How are you? Good. Love your jacket. So much. It looks warm. Very cozy.
Yeah, you know what? I have like allergies. Like, I feel like if I bundle up, it'll help.
Yeah, no, it's way too windy right now. It's a lot. I just want to nuzzle in your shoulder though. Just want to get in there. You don't know this song, do you? Hold on, wait. There's a Biggie song. I'm fucking you tonight, and another one. Every time, no matter what it is, after I talk to a girl, in my mind goes, "I'm fucking you tonight."
I love the way the nigga brain works. It's fantastic.
It doesn't matter how old or young. Well, it doesn't matter how young. How old?
Let me rephrase that.
It does matter. I'm you tonight, and another one. Your sweetness is my weakness. Who signs that? All you babies. Who sings that? All you babies. Shit, you see, Tyler Creator said Rush Hour 3 isn't a real movie. What?
Yeah, he couldn't believe it. He was like, "When the fuck did they make this movie?" Because you think about it, wasn't as big of a release as the first two.
I feel like it was a big deal.
It wasn't. It wasn't as big deal. I mean, I also
it was.
But I know a lot of people who were like, "Nick, I didn't know the movie was made."
Wait, Rush Hour 3, dog, because it was years later, but it was a big deal. That's why cats like me weren't as hyped when we saw it, because we had so much like, oh, we can't wait to see it. Because 2 killed.
2 was great.
And then we watched 3. We were like, okay. Yeah, okay.
No, what we're not going to do is play 3, because 3 was fantastic.
I told you. Well, fantastic is strong. Strong
3
word.
3 was great.
I didn't appreciate it until my nephew watched it. And he
my girl, that's your girl.
Until my nephew giggled through it. I said, okay, all right.
It's hilarious.
But it had to be 15 years later if I was like, all right, man, it wasn't that bad. I was harsh on it because I was there for everyone.
I can appreciate
there in the theater. Laughing extra hard.
I can appreciate that. But at the same time, it was still funny. You had the 7-foot like.
No, he came. It was good.
It was me. You. I'm you. You. I'm me. No, you. I'm you.
3 is a fantastic meh. Yeah, no doubt.
I said that, but they're inaccurate.
Sage D is very accurate with her descriptions. Sage D, are you a girl or a guy? I want to say you're a woman.
Non-binary user for sure.
Because there's Dallas D and there's Sage D. I think Sage D is a dude, I believe, right?
Dallas D sounds like a Cowboys fan. I pity them.
Dallas D is a Cowboys fan.
Sorry about that.
I've been trying to talk to the Cowboy fans. I tried in here too. They said I'm hating because it's not that they suck. I just told them that the NFC in general is bad. So I was like, this is the worst Packers team you're ever seen. This is the worst. Tom Brady. Tom Brady's actually not playing bad. That's
Mike Evans.
Oh, I can't believe he dropped that ball.
I would have took that nigga's jersey off.
I'm a dude. All right, Sage D. I will never forget now. 2 weeks later, Sage D, are you one? Isn't that a Barry White song? So I'm trying to tell Cowboy fans that, like, yo, I'm glad you guys are excited, but the whole NFC is the weakest it's ever been. The Eagles with a second year. What's Jalen Hurts? Second year. With a second-year quarterback is undefeated. The Giants are 5-6-1. I'm like, you guys. I can't tell you who's their quarterback. Daniel Jones. All you know is Saquon Barkley.
But that was a missing link. Saquon's a dog.
No, he's a monster. But Daniel Jones is not a dog. The defense solid, not dogs. You look at the Dallas defense. I go, them cats. Some monsters on there.
They could stop the Eagles because we like that, but they got some dogs.
Man, that's the thing. You go like, they ain't got no answers for these cats, bro. I still need to see the Eagles go through some real teams.
Who do you want us to play?
You got to play some AFC teams.
We play the Jags. We got a long schedule.
He said the Jaguars, guys. The Jags. The good girls. I gotta see you against at least the Ravens right now. They're 4-3. Lamar Jackson, his MVP season looks like shit. This dude is playing phenomenal. It should be him and Josh Allen in Heisman talk. MVP talk with what's his name? Kid from I'll give Jalen in there, even though we'll see what happens. And then Mahomes, those 4. Lamar Jackson's having a great season. That defense,
and he's doing
it. But you know what I think is, honestly, because they almost lost this weekend too, and they had the lead. They were up by 10. They almost lost. I think that the owners are like, you guys have to lose because we need to make Lamar Jackson look bad, so we don't have to pay him that bread. because right now he should have only lost one game. Right. So I'm like, they should be like 6-1 right now, but they're 4-3. And defense keeps blowing these big ass leads. 10, not that bad. Them first 2 games, woo. Why you look at Markel like he was so disappointed? Because this dude said the Jags, like, they were a formidable foe. They might have 2 wins. What's Trevor Lawrence done?
He's Trevor Lawrence.
He might be out the league soon.
No.
What has he done? Has he impressed you? You seen a great highlight reel from Trevor Lawrence?
I have. They beat somebody, and I was like, that's a respectable team. I can't recall. Give me a second. Let me look it up.
What about the boys, Chaz? Like, okay. I'm joking, love you, bro. What's up, Andy Tolliver? What's happening? Hey, I'm not mad at the Cowboys. I'm not mad at them. I just go the NFC. The NFC, and I'm not trying to say the Cowboys are bad. The NFC is bad. Every team is bad. The NFC is wide open this year. If you're talking about football, anybody can make the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Anybody can make the Super Bowl right now. The NFC is wide open. When you look at the AFC, you go like the Bills, the Chiefs are clearly, and that's the difference. What I'm saying, they're clearly the best teams. Clearly the best teams. When you watch the Bills, bro, you go like, whoo, woo, offense and defense. You go, whoa. And then you just watched the Chiefs the other day abuse. What they just abused? The Niners, who have a great defense. It means nothing to the Chiefs.
It was a good game until like the third quarter.
Oh, then that blew open.
Man, it got real bad.
Them dudes was just giving up the booty. It got bad. Garoppolo's still the same Garoppolo. He's gonna play good for 3 quarters and blow it in the 4th. That's what he does.
He's a cancer. That dude is a cancer, bro.
It's just like, all right, just take the sack. None that work. Trying to watch it live. Are you surprised by the Jets this year? I am surprised by the Jets this year.
I think it was the Chargers. I was impressed by the Chargers are good this year.
The Chargers are always going to be a good team.
But what's it called? Be making high school mistakes sometimes.
Who, Herbie?
Yeah, I'd be like, Herbie, bro, like, come on. I wouldn't have threw that shit.
How many bird teams are in the NFL? Well, let's see. You got the Ravens,
Eagles,
Cardinals. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this together. What'd you just say?
Falcons,
Eagles,
Ravens,
Cardinals,
Seahawks. No, that's basketball.
Okay, we got at least 5. Yeah, don't cheat, dog. Okay. No cheating. All right. Okay. There's a lot of bird teams in there. Anybody else on there? Let's see. How many teams in the NFL aren't animals? Wait, one thing at a time, Zoop. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's actually kind of.
I don't know any more bird teams.
I can't think of any off the top of the dome. Animal-wise, though, it's Mac. You know, the Broncos, all the birds we just named, plus the Broncos.
No. You got to name the ones that aren't animal teams, though. So you got like the Giants.
Oh, okay.
The Chargers.
Browns. I don't know what the fuck Brown is.
I don't know what a Brown is. A Buccaneer.
Yeah.
We said Falcons, Anthony. Never heard of who? Anderson, is it? There's more. Hold on, there's way more.
Patriot.
Yeah, Patriots, definitely a human, probably a racist too, a British rebel who. Oh yeah, he probably gave every Native American syphilis. He gave them. Here, take this blanket, Patriots. Wiped them all out by himself. The Commanders, yeah, that's true. A Packer,
Cowboy,
yeah, Cowboy Packers. What else you got over there? Did I say Buccaneer yet?
Yep, you said Buccaneer.
Listen to it after. What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? It's Stimson. What are you guys saying? You have me on private conversation? We're talking about football. Get in here. Get in the football chat. Steelers, Cowboys, Chiefs.
Yep.
How come the Chiefs aren't racist, but the Redskins are? Well, probably because the Redskin part. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I got you. How come they didn't just become? So the Cleveland Indians changed their name to the Cleveland Generals. No, not the Generals. It was the Guardians.
Oh, okay.
But why not just become the Natives or Chiefs or some kind of like powerful position in Native American culture? But why just go away from it? I guess the safe bet is going away from it. But I go, there's tribes in Cleveland, there's tribes in Washington, D.C. that you can talk to. How come they didn't go like, yo, let's go find something that you're comfortable with, that we're comfortable with, that would still like make you guys. Who's got my wrench? Oh my God, I got a fucking spammer. Who's got the wrench? My mod person, so they can get rid of Oh shit. Who? Okay. Let me block user. Okay. I did just Googled it. It doesn't sound familiar at all. Stimson, you gotta tell me what you're talking about. Anyways, the NFC's wide open. I lost count of the other teams that we were talking about who doesn't know what. Side note, I caught up on we won't talk about House of Dragons because someone here hasn't seen it. So, hey man,
I need a 24-hour window.
No, bro. Here's the thing though, is this shit was coming from week 1. You had 10 weeks to plan this day.
Up until this point, I've been on.
We all the HBO does 10 episodes. We know this. Every show's 10 episodes. When have they shocked you? When have they surprised you? 10 weeks from the one they aired, guess what? There's a finale coming.
If I am on time for 9 weeks and I have one off week, that's my bye.
That's not a bye week. You don't get a bye week. You're not out here putting your body on the line.
I'm putting my emotions on the line.
And it's an hour. It's 1 hour out of 24.
That's a hard hour. There's a lot goes into that. It's a lot of emotional torment that goes into that.
It just doesn't make sense. People like, I haven't watched the finale. The thing we've been gearing up for 2 months.
When you say it like that, it sounds bad.
But it's the one day you be like, all right, this day.
Nothing else matters.
And it's a streamer. It's not like gotta catch it at 8. You can't nothing going on. You can watch it anytime.
Well, I was watching this morning because I gotta come here and do some work. I had to do some work.
It's 10 hours, Zoot, but it's 10 hours in 10 months. It's 10 hours. In 2 months, 2.5 months, 10 hours. That's it. It's an hour a week.
Yes.
That's like one of those people who go, I don't have time to go to the gym. I didn't have time to write. You just didn't want it. You know what I mean? So then when you get spoilers, people be like, well, yeah, you had time. You knew this was coming. I don't feel bad for you. It's like those people who go like, oh, I missed your birthday. You had a whole fucking year. I refuse to watch anything that isn't complete. Spoiled asses. This is what happened. Netflix has spoiled everybody. The HBO has never went that way where they go like, hey man, no.
They said, no,
HBO said week to week. You're not burning us out.
What you call it? Implement commercials, which you said a while ago. I remember that.
I said like 5 years ago, them cats should implement commercials.
And then they're also about to charging.
What's up, Marie Malin?
For extra users on the account. It's about to be a lot of niggas getting logged out.
Well, when Netflix loses another 8,000 people, my memory is bad enough that most spoilers don't affect me. It's an advantage sometimes, Zoo. Your wife is gonna hate that. Chase, you started strong in charades and slowly died down. And that game is hard. And also, I've never ever played charades before. It's my first time ever playing charades. So
you were on Shantae's thing?
Mm-hmm. We won. We won big too. The other team was so bad. This nigga was so high, bro. It was really mad. He was so high. He was like, every clue looked like he was rolling a blunt somehow. He was like, nah, it's a thing. I'm like, this is your last clue. See, bro. It should be like, what the hell is a binge? Yeah, is you doing that binge watching?
Smart though. That's why I haven't burnt out.
Will was sleeping. Yeah, Will was out. That dude was so high, and I don't think I've ever met him. I felt bad because he followed me, and I was like, oh, like he was already following me, and I was like, yo, man, what's your IG? He was like, Will, if you pay me, and I was like, follow back.
Instagram love it.
Yeah. Sometimes he may be doing his own thing. Not bad. My wife's memory is worse. How we haven't forgotten something for our wedding or blown the budget still amazes me. Goddamn. What's up, T-Rose? The worst part is having a wife with a good memory. It's awful. My wife doesn't forget. And then my wife does the calendar for reminders for everything. It's annoying as hell. She's like, did you look in your calendar? I put you in it. I'm like, goddamn well, I didn't look at that calendar. If you look at your calendar, I don't wake up and look at my calendar. Who does that? Who does that? I don't know what time it is awake. I don't set alarms. I just wake up. I go, oh shit, I was supposed to do such and such. And that's how you know if people really fuck with you or not, because they'll rearrange it for you, How you doing?
How's it going? Ooh, I'm about to use the fuck out of this.
Chad just started HBO getting streaming like HBO got streaming like it's TV. Yo, HBO like what's up? Yeah, man. Marie's been a minute, man. Good to see you. No, Charades was hard. My clue was Gandhi. How in the hell are you supposed to do Gandhi?
Peace.
Without how do you show peace in charades? I was like, I don't know how to get Gandhi. Are you gonna get Gandhi from this?
No.
Because my first idea was like, okay, I could do the whole dot thing and go right, very racist. Okay, so I said, well, don't do that because that's not gonna go well, and no one can hear you anyway. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, I can't do that. Then I tried to do the I'm shot. Oh, pray. No one got that one. I can't do the Indian accent because not only is it racist, I do a horrible one. So it was all bad from jump. I'm sensing that I missed some Drake hate. Not Drake hate. I don't hate on Drake. I just say my opinion and people take it as hate. Why is it when you have an opinion on something, people will make it hate? You know what I mean? I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
So how do you keep that same principle with racists? Like this one is like, I'm not a racist. I just don't like niggas.
I just go by your actions. If you say I don't like niggas, I go, well, it's pretty racist because there's other options to use. You can use I don't like African Americans.
I don't like Negroes.
It's still a very racist term. It's just there's more, and there's better options.
Well, okay, outside of terminology, I'm talking about the principle itself of the hatred.
If you say you didn't like a whole group of people, I would ask you why. And if you say because they're a bunch of chicken eating, watermelon picking, shoe shining, I would be like, well, that's pretty racist. That's pretty racist. All right. Now, if you talked about your hateful opinions, what you mean? My opinions aren't hateful. They're objective opinions. Hey, I'm just looking at the comment. I'm just saying, if I said I like Drake, this is not hate. If I say I like Drake when he raps, that's what I said. I like Drake when he just raps. I hate Drake when he sings. I don't think Drake's a good singer. I think Drake sounds like one of those old school what is this like a you ever listen to power? You ever just hear power lines going? You ever just listen to power lines and you hear the buzz? You know what I'm talking about? You can listen to power lines. Power lines, you hear the electricity buzz and power lines, and it's just like a zzz, and that's how Drake sounds when he sings. It's, you the hang best, you the hang best. Like you just sound like a one monotone power line.
The best he ever had.
And I'm not exaggerating. That's how Drake sounds. And people keep singing Drake, and I go, just rap, bro. You can just rap in those parts. People rap hooks. You know what I mean? That's it. And so then they go, you're hating. I'm not hating on Drake singing. Drake's not a great singer. He's a great rapper. That's a compliment. So then when Drake sings, I go, this trash singing. I'm not wrong. And then people go, he's all right. And they go, oh, he's not that bad. See, look, T-Rose just said he's not that bad. If you say he's not that bad, that means he's not good. Come on, man. Not that bad doesn't equal good. And that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying.
It's like his own level. It's like his own style of like singing. It's not traditional singing. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's Drake singing. It's literally its own.
No. What? What?
Like,
what are you talking about?
Okay, look. T-Pain with auto-tune, right? He made that his own sound.
Sure.
Right? So it's debatable that same principle, he doesn't necessarily have a good voice or a good he just makes his situation work, and he kind of found his own lane and created the same thing. It's the same thing with Drake singing. It's the same principle.
It's not.
How is it different?
Because T-Pain can actually sing for once. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why T-Pain actually used auto-tune. Actually has a great voice, but yet I have my own beef with T-Pain. It's a whole separate beef.
What's your beef with T-Pain?
The auto-tune.
Just because he can sing?
Because everybody did it.
And then, time? I feel like he was a pioneer.
The little baby still using auto-tune while rapping. Why?
Okay, well now
why?
It's at that time,
it's mass saturated. It wasn't even a pioneer. It wasn't the first one to do auto-tune.
It was a few years after since we've seen somebody really fill that lane. And he did it.
T-Pain can really sing, and he uses auto-tune, and every single person was like, this is different. I'm in love with the stripper.
I'm sprung to not sound the same if he doesn't use
auto-tune. My God, bro. And then I look at people, and I go, you fucking sheep. You fucking sheep.
I'm sprung. Bartender does not hit the same if he doesn't use auto-tune.
People love those. People love these tracks, and people let mediocrity rise, and I'm sick of it. That's what I'm tired of.
Mediocre songs, those are great songs.
No. They can be great songs to other people. I'm not a club dude, so I'm not gonna say, because you can even go like from the windows to the wall, right? Here's the thing. It's a horrible song. No matter what anybody says, okay? Shit slaps. I'm never gonna deny the slappage. Right. Never gonna deny the slappage. I'm aware of something that's for the club, something that's for whatever. Okay. T-Pain makes stripping music. T-Pain makes club music, no doubt.
Right.
I'm not opposed to it. So if I don't like it, that's fine. I don't go, that's trash because I don't like it.
It's just not for you.
That's not for me, right. Which is fine.
Absolutely.
What's trash is T-Pain who can really sing doing this auto-tune shit. And then Kanye does this auto-tune shit. And because fucking Kanye did auto-tune, every single fucking rapper ever since has done it. And all them niggas sound the same. And everybody sound, yes, they do.
No, they do not.
And then everybody started doing the humma rap. And then they mix auto-tuning like they're being different. What are we talking about? And the shit be mad average, but because the beat knocks, all these cats start and people accept mediocrity. Like it's some dope shit. And I go, bro, if you're gonna be exceptional, be exceptional. And these cats are all okay being average, and people are okay letting people be average. And that's why I have a problem. So when people go, that's not that bad, or this isn't, I go, stop making exceptions for shit that's not that bad, which doesn't mean good. If it's not good, it shouldn't be around. Stop accepting below average shit. And you make this shit hot. Now I have to listen to it because people like these niggas, point my finger, these niggas, and some of you. That's my issue. That's my rant on mediocrity. Stop it. If something's not that bad, it's ass. Not making an exception. You can like it.
You don't have gray area. You don't believe in gray areas?
No.
Come on, Chad.
No, there's no gray areas.
You can't be that much of
a man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Malcolm X said that somewhere, I think.
I thought the president said that.
I want to say Malcolm X was the one I heard say that. Is he supposed to be a great singer? I think it was just like what rappers do, like 50 or Ja Rule. I'm glad you brought them niggas up. I remember Ja Rule when he did his what's this shit? His verses, he was like, I can rap, I can sing. I was like, stop, bro. No, who said, where would I be without my baby? I'm like, you could have got somebody who can sing, and that shit would have been crazy. Now you're a joke, because you know goddamn well you shouldn't have been singing that shit. But probably budgets he had to adhere to. You know what I'm saying?
It's like everybody ain't playing.
Like you had mad rappers you could have got. Oh man. 50 be like, I can do my own hooks. It's like you niggas can hold a note. But 50 wasn't out here doing what Drake did. That's the difference. 50 wasn't out here like, I never heard 50 try to hit some notes and go hit different octaves. Drake go, come on, bros. Let's stop. We're not doing this. He's not that bad. People say She-Hulk is not that bad. I'm so sick of people accepting it's not that bad. I'm sick of it. Okay. You don't have to listen to it. I don't. If I wanted to hear unintelligible rap, I would just put a trap beat over Mushmouth from Fat Albert. He's better than both of them. Who will see? Now we liked how he did it. No, you didn't. That was just what was on, and they pushed it. But there's been studies that when people play the same songs over and over again, we start singing them because it should be.
That's what happened with that Poland song by Lil Yachty.
Poland song?
It's called Poland by Lil Yachty. It's the worst song ever. No, like it's notably bad. But
there's studies.
It's the number one song
right now.
Yeah, because it's just like you can't turn it off.
That's why they repeat this shit and people be singing and stuff. That's what happens. It's a huge study. If you just keep playing shit for Americans, we'll go, okay.
Not that bad.
What's up, ISIS? It's not that bad.
2 months later, you're at the concert.
That's what happens, though. It's easy to get brainwashed. There's been shit I can't stand to be in my head. I'll be like, ain't this a bit? You know how many of Izzy's songs that I have had in my head from Baby Shark to whatever? I be minding my own goddamn business. Baby Shark pops in. Not as much anymore, thank God. But there was a time I was Baby Shark. I was singing the whole Sesame Street song. 1, 2, 3, 4, monster standing by the door. I shouldn't even know that much. Come on, man. It is easy to get brainwashed by some shit. And people say they like it. No, you do not. It was a classic. Drake is better than 50 and Ja Rule. Quit playing with him. I didn't say he wasn't better. I didn't say Drake wasn't better than 50 and Ja Rule. I agree with you. that Drake is better. Drake just can't sing, and that's what I'm saying. Drake's not a good singer. All I said, Drake's albums put me to sleep. I like Drake when he raps. That's what I'm saying. But people see how people make the other argument for me that I didn't say. She was like, Drake is better than 50 and Ja Rule. Quit playing. I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't.
Those were not your words.
Those were not my words. But people would be like, Chaz is hating. Blah 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 blah. I didn't say that stuff. That's the reason I know any R. Kelly songs. Damn radio only years. R. Kelly got some hits. Booted Chaz. Why you booing me, Marie? Because Drake can't sing and you niggas like it? That's my fault now? Old School Sesame Street music slaps. The 12th song came on. Hey, Sesame Street got some cuts. There was one hilarious video I watched all the time. I'm talking about the singing. None of them can sing. 50 can't sing. Drake can't sing. Ja Rule can't sing. None of them cats can sing. None of them are good singers. They did it and you people bought it, so they kept doing it. They kept doing it because you bought it. Because we like it. No, you didn't like it. You would have loved it if somebody else came and did that. Tell your hype man to hush. Nah, Marquise can sing. I be arguing with Markel the most. Me and Markel have been arguing for 5-6 years now straight on everything. Every piece of culture we have argued about.
It's always a great conversation. I always appreciate it.
I have yet. He is a sensitive man. I love it. Who are you talking about? This is it. I have yet to hear a Drake song that made me want to listen again on purpose. I've definitely heard verses by Drake. I'll be like, bro, if you just did this, I'm in. But then I hear a Drake album, and it's lullabies.
Well, let's as far as Drake goes.
Drake album.
I hated Drake.
Oh, the new Drake is out.
I hated Drake for a long time.
You hated Drake for a long time.
Okay. And it was partially because I never respected him as a rapper. But then I started to think like he's just singing as me. Very much so like you. Then I started to think like women are the biggest consumers. It's no like doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? So if you can do something to cater to the biggest consumer, why would you not? From a business standpoint.
I agree.
So when you implement that and your lane of work happens to be an artist who raps, you know, people. This is
why Drake is not for me, and I understand that.
Right.
Drake's not singing to me.
He's not.
But it'd be different if I was like I can listen to some like I don't know who's I don't know. People love Trey Songz. Okay, I don't know if Trey Songz is a good singer or not. Well, right now, but let's say before the stuff. Yeah. I think. Damn, was that us in the writers' room? It was like. Who was it? Trey Songz? Did you rape her? Yeah. I mean, no. Oh shit. Ralph Tresvant is the only sensitive man unless we're bringing country music into this. Hey, country music be breaking your goddamn heart.
They really be going through it.
They be going through it. I turn my truck on and close my garage. I said,
"You was sleeping with my brother." Like, oh goddamn, this gotta be quick.
And they stole my dog. Meow meow. I'm just going through the bottom of a whiskey bottle. I Don't Want to Leave is my favorite Trey song. I definitely don't know the song. Because Trey is not somebody I'm gonna listen to. This is about something else, Chaz, not Drake. Is this about your childhood? What's up, Claws of Glass? What's happening? What's happening? Much like Wayne. What's like Wayne? Loyalty. What's up, Loyalty is Love? East Texas in the house. Let's see. Ja Rule got a starter serial killer voice sounding like his vocal cords just drowned the cat. Mad funny. Drinking wine. Okay, much like She-Hulk. Making the kind of love we make. That's a great country song. Making the kind of love we make.
Making the kind of love we make.
I just see them smash on a barrel of hay or some shit.
Get on my ass.
It's the hay, baby. All right. They be having some deep, sultry voices. All right. Okay. My baby's gone and she left
Stagecoach. It was a great experience.
You said Stagecoach. What is that?
It's equivalent to Coachella, but for
country music. Oh, okay.
It's every year right after the weekend after Coachella.
I just want to go for older white women who've been divorced. That's all I want. She in her boots and she used to be fine. You know what I mean? And she ain't got it no more. But I'm there.
That outfit is still on.
Oh, it's on there. Them things is hanging barely. I love women right before the end of their prime. They in the late 40s.
I like when I don't want the 23. I want Jordan with the 45.
Oh man, I want that early 50s, late 40s. Like I see it going. The lights dimming, baby. This is it. You know the most people hanging on to it? I was like, that's when I pull up. I see Lisa Ray right now. I go, oh, you hanging on? It's about to fall apart. That's when I pull up. What's up, girl? Forget Diamond. I want that cold, baby.
That's fucking terrible.
Country music is good. It's basically R&B music, but with guitars. I don't listen to enough country. I mean, I don't know where to start, but I'm sure I know some country songs. Nobody to Blame is one of those country songs I always laugh at. She put sugar on my John Deere. I can't even mow my lawn. God damn, these women are evil in country music. Yo loves that one. The crazy bitch smashing the homies Louisville Slugger song. You guys know all the women fucking know that anthem. Yeah, there you go. They all know that shit. But Louis Slugger to his telltale light. Bunch of broken hurt women.
I used to wake up at like 5 in the morning when I was a kid and just watch MTV music videos. That shit would always come up.
I'm like, my God, these women. That's why dudes need to call police on women. That's when you call the cops. Yeah, officer.
Police on your girl, bitch ass.
Yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga, all right. And I'm pressing charges, and I want her come right out her check to fix my shit. Yeah, garner some wages. Yeah, Carrie Underwood. Chad skips Stacy and goes for Gertrude. Goddamn right I do. I hope he cheats is even better. I don't wear a bra, you know, mine hanging. Let me see. Ennis is it. East Texas. Chill, fam. Let me see. Come on, East Texas. This is a family show right here. It's a family live. There's children in here now. East Texas, man, crass over there. East Texas said, let me see them titties on the live. Put them on the glass. Come on, East Texas. Man, hey, rowdy over there. Anyways, no Drake hate, just an observation and an opinion that I'm entitled to. I'm entitled to my opinions, and they don't have to be called hate. You know? If you disagree with somebody, you hate me. This is C-Class After Dark. Shit, tell the kids it's skedaddle. Y'all horrible, man. Bras are overrated. I agree, though. You'll be in bed with hers. I'm like, snap, snap. Take them shits off at home. What are you doing? Let them free falling. Is that the words?
This nigga's horrible.
You got to get it in the slow motion as the bra comes off. Free falling. It's Family Live next hour. What's your fave porn? And I always wanted to watch the booty talks, like 1 through whatever. I always wanted to watch them. I never got a chance to. The early ones were hard to find, but there was Booty Talks and Onion Booties. Markel probably too young for both of those. So. Booty Talk was one of the greatest series collections of porns ever.
It sounds like the, you know how there's these like those horrible
booty
storylines before
storylines.
Yeah, you know.
There are no storylines and booty.
It's never really.
It comes on, they just fucking. Oh. You be like, oh, we gonna start off in doggy?
I can just skip this part, but okay.
No.
All right.
Have a good day. Stop. Let me tell you guys something, man. It is so hard to not make racist jokes. It's so hard.
I think they're great, bro.
I have no problem with racist. Onion Booty was like Onion Booty and Booty Talk were.
Onion Booty is a genre of porn, isn't it?
No, it's just black. It was like when Booty Talk stopped and then Onion Booty took over.
I thought Onion Booty was like obsessively large asses.
Well, yeah.
So that's different than what you're talking about.
No, it was just like Booty Talk was. It was pretty much just the black porn. It was Booty Talk and then it was Onion Booty, and it was just Cherokee the ass. There's so many. There's so many porn stars I shouldn't know the names of. Chaz, what would you change on She-Hulk as a writer? Everything. The actors, the writers, the directors. Bruce Banner, how they did Hulk. I would change every single thing. The way she became the Hulk in the very beginning, everything. Oh, Hey, man. I can't come work for you. Nigga know how to tell a story.
Go ahead and just cancel that.
He couldn't because it was all white people. It can't be him. He's head of diversity.
Let's stick up for me.
Had a single nigga in She-Hulk. Till they got Meg
twerking.
She was green. It's diverse. Booty Talk came on mid smash. Absolutely did. Pornhub be having the funniest titles for porn. This is only uses one site called Tube Galore. Let me type it in here.
That sounds horrible.
Now, Tube Galore is like a Google for porn, right? So you go to Tube Galore and it just gives you porn from like every porn site. And so you type in like, whatever, amateur ebony.
Who wants to see that, really?
I don't know. It's always just funny seeing real people. Somebody's playing Family Guy in the back. It's like, I was just watching that. Be pouring Dragon Ball Z be on. I feel like, I see this episode. Somebody like, huh? What'd you say? Did we do? Let's get to the fucking. Come on. I like regular Jim Walters. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't want to talk about She-Hulk, guys. It's just, it hurts every time. She-Hulk's the fucking Drake singing of the Marvel universe. It's just, Yo did not come back to watching it. Yo was like, I'm not watching that shit. She's like, I'm not finishing it. Because I was like, I can be too harsh on stuff.
Right.
Yo was like, no, I'm not watching this piece of shit.
Oh, she was.
It was that, and it was that Lord of the Rings. They brought that horrible series back.
Really?
Ass. And it's the most money Amazon ever spent, and it was horrible.
That's terrible. Somebody was just telling me about that show too. I mean,
that they liked it. Yeah. Mad boring. That shit was Snooze Fest 2022. Get ready for the big Snooze Fest. We got Drake. We got She-Hulk. And we got Lord of the Rings headlining. Oh, no, don't worry, guys. It's not the Drake you like. It's the Drake that only sings. It's no rap, all hooks. That's it. What's up, Spice? Okay, now I'm hating. Now I'm into the hating time. Okay. Hubby had a porn with his chick looking mad uncomfortable. Okay, hold on, wait. Hubby had a porn. I thought he was in one. Hubby had one with his chick looking mad uncomfortable, bent up on the couch, screaming, "Rah rah, fuck my hand." I was like, yeah, porn ain't for me. Well, they're not all like that, Simpsons. There's millions. You made that up. Your wife doesn't even curse. What? These niggas don't know my wife. My wife don't even curse. Have you met Giovanna? Yikes. Y'all think yo is not. Y'all think yo is nice. Oh, that's what's crazy, B. That's what I'm the nice guy. Don't you guys get it twisted for a second? Rings of Power has already been kicked off the #1 spot on Prime. It was awful. I could get into Lord of the Rings. I could not. The movies were fun, man. But that series was horrible. It was horrible. And I remember being like 3 episodes in, we finally getting somewhere and nothing. Let me know when I can random. Let me know when I can get random because I got a question. Get random. Let's go. Let's go. Get random. Let's get random. Do. Let's go nuts. Do. I gotta tell. Yo, I'm lying. So she don't think I'm ignoring her. I gotta let her know I'm lying, so she don't think I'm ignoring her. You know. So you know, because I will just straight up ignore everybody. Do. It's all random. It's mad random. I don't know how we even started with Drake in the first place. You people keep bringing Drake up, not me. And you guys keep bringing up. I might have brought up She-Hulk. I don't know. I despise it. Oh, did you ever find out the technology? This thing?
Yes, but I sent you like 3 links.
But what is it from though? Like, is Apple?
Yeah.
But no one's done it.
People do it all. The nigga I showed you in the video, he did it.
But like on what? On what device?
It's like iPad. It's like you grab.
Is this an iPad from the future, nigga? Mine doesn't do that shit.
Well, is your iPad updated? Are you on the new program? If you're not, you might be outdated.
Probably not.
You know, you gotta be up.
So from my phone to my iPad, I can do that.
Absolutely,
nigga. If I can't do this shit, Markel.
If you're up to date, you should be good. You should probably upgrade right now. Actually, just take a little time. I assume you're a few generations.
I might be.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. No judgment, just an observation.
He said questions from ISIS. 6 months, all meat are all wait. 6 months, all meat or all veggies. You can. Where'd your question go? Add carbs once a week for both options. Is this the question? Would I rather do 6 months all meat or all veggies? All meat. Why would I want to eat vegetables for 6 months and 1 day of carbs? I'd rather do the 6 months of meat and then 1 day of veggies and no carbs. That's what I'd rather do. All meat. You know what I'm saying, Stimson. I got kicked off of Instagram. How, Anis, is that what you do? What were you doing? What were you posting? Were you out here being wild? Spicy made my days too efficient. All meat easy. Absolutely. All meat low key sounds like a male porn star's name. All meat. All veggies for me. Spice healthy ass. This is a question I've been asking on Daddy Issues for over a month. If you had to do an old school dance accurately to save your life, what would you do? None of them. I mean, I would just do the Roger Rabbit because it's one of my favorites, but I can't do it. I can't do any of those old dances. I can just do this, and I don't do that well. That was it, and then I would die. There's not a single dance on this earth I can do well. Maybe the Superman. What's the stupid idiot? The nigga be doing coke since he was a kid. Superman that hoe. There you go. Maybe the Soldier Boy. I can't do any of these dances. Oh, you can do the WAP. Was that the WAP? Was it this one? Was that right? Spice? Did I get it? All the bankhead bounce. You should fish and bring it back. You can do the Running Man. Maybe I can do the Running Man. I haven't tried to do that since I was a child. What else is there? Maybe I could walk it out. I don't got the knees to walk it out no more. You know what I mean? Once you get a little low and walk it out, I'm stuck. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the better version of Space Jam. Well, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is one of the greatest movies ever, period. I'm sure nobody says. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a classic. You ever see Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Of course.
Classic. Oh, Jessica Rabbit? Woo. Jessica Rogers is what I called her. That was my girl. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Yeah, you are, baby. Yeah, you are. Yep, we get to use your arms too. Cabbage Patch. Hey, okay. I can do the Fat Joe lean back. Hey, that's not bad. Old Man Tuesday. Louisiana Jigging. The 0708 hand over eye. I'm solid. I don't know what that is. ISIS. I've never heard of that. Cardi B will show you how to do the WAP. Yeah, she will. Cardi B just seems like she'll stain my sheets with squirt juice and makeup. And I don't want either one of those.
I bask in it.
I can't clean that shit out.
She's a great rat.
No. I'd rather have Meg than Cardi because Meg is actually cute without makeup. Who was that said Offset was cheating on Cardi without makeup? On the Cardi without makeup.
I know. I remember who.
I said, damn, that was fucked up. He's like, no, she's not shooting on Cardi B. It's Cardi without makeup. I was like, God damn. Saw that in the movie theater. Roger Rabbit. I remember watching it, and I remember from the beginning scenes with that kid. Remember the baby with the deep voice for the cigar? A rabbit turned you on? No, not a rabbit. I can't lie. I can't lie and say it. First, I was talking about Jessica Rabbit, who was a human married to Roger Rabbit, so she took his last name. But Lola Bunny,
that's Bugs Bunny's chick, right?
Oh yeah, Lola Bunny in Space Jam. Not the second one. She was a whole WNBA player in the second one, but the first one, Lola Bunny, was bad. Lola Bunny could get it. Cardi is not ugly without makeup. Okay. You're just going to say I'm hating again, Marie. And I didn't say ugly. She's just not that attractive. Cardi B without makeup. Cardi C without makeup. But Meg, the Stallion, is mad cute. I think she's cute. I feel like Meg looks like a dude with makeup. What are the dudes who be putting on the makeup on? You know what I mean?
Drag?
Meg looks like a drag queen to me with makeup. But without makeup, she's one of the cutest people ever. She's so cute without. I don't know why she wears that much makeup, but she puts all that makeup on. I'll be like, oh my God, dog. Just go on RuPaul's drag show and win the whole thing. Just take it to the top. But without makeup, she's so cute. This is why I feel like I can say that, because without makeup, she's so cute. She's so cute, but all that makeup on. Yikes. I just want to hit her with a drive-by soap bomb and wash it all off. What's the Neutrogena face wipe? Bow! Oh my God, I'm cute again. It's too much. Make is thicker than swamp mud. Makeup, it's the MUA probably. What's the MUA? Makeup ass? What is that? This is not you hating. I said she's cute with makeup. I mean, without makeup. She's so cute without makeup. She's beautiful. She's cuter without makeup than with makeup. How is that hating? How am I hating by saying she's attractive? But when she puts makeup on, she covers her natural beauty. That's me hating? I must have hating wrong, what I think hating is, because I think she should not wear makeup at all or use way less. But that look, I'll be like, you probably just don't like me. I like makeup can enhance stuff for sure, but when you look like a whole different person, Meg without makeup is beautiful. Meg with makeup? I mean, I'd still, she looked the same to me. Not to me. She does look draggish with makeup. Thank you, Isis. It's not just me. Thank you. It's too much. I'm not mad at makeup I prefer the natural beauty for sure. Meg Thee Stallion is a trash name. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense for the fact that she's a taller girl, like a stallion, but a stallion's a dude. So, that doesn't make sense. But, they use gay men as makeup and hair artists. So you think that that's the look that they like, Isis? She's got to like it. She's been using that look for a while. Meg without makeup, Megatron with makeup. Megan without makeup, Megatron with makeup. That's hilarious. That's mad funny, Sage D. But yeah, I just think I think most women are way cuter without makeup. And some people just...
You know who else said that? Drake.
Did he?
Hair tied makeup, chilling with the makeup on. That's where you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all don't take it wrong.
That's a whole Drake line? Yeah. Because the stallions got that ass. Most horses do. I heard, what's the girl's Lotto? I heard her name was originally Mulatto, and that was her rap name. And then, mulatto is a derogatory term towards mixed people. And so she went with Lotto. Because I had to find out from great comedian Candace Thompson, because I called her Mulatto, and she told me that the history behind Mulatto, that it meant donkey in Spanish, because a donkey is a horse. Wait, a donkey is, no, a mule. It meant mule in Spanish, mulatto, yeah. Because a mule is a donkey and a horse mixed, and that's what they were calling mixed people, mulattoes, mules. I did not know that. I had no idea until she broke that down to me. I found that out mad late in my life. I was definitely in my later 20s. So, oops. You kind of got to use makeup if you're going on camera. Her makeup artist is heavy-handed for sure. But Meg has to like it because she would use less by now. Meg been on for 5-6 years. How long Meg been around now? Damn near 10 years.
She probably really heated up last 2-3 years.
Nah, she been longer than that.
No, but heating up to stardom she's at now, 2-3 years. Before that, she was just shorty who could rap with the fatty. But now she's Meg Thee Stallion. She has a whole cult following. I forgot what they're called.
Even before, because I won't say WAP. She was popular before WAP.
Yeah, not really though.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj for coming back on top. She took time off and she was back on top of hip hop.
Hating on a new artist.
So did Lil' Kim did too. They all do. They all go like, "I'm not hot anymore. No one wants to still." But shout out to her for climbing back on top, bro.
What she do?
She was just number one not too long ago. Nicki Minaj. I didn't listen to the album. Just shout out to her for being on top again.
You got that hottest album out right now? Who? It's controversial. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
What's funny? I know Markel so well. I knew he was gonna say T Swizzle.
T Swizzle, boy, she got that heat.
I've never heard a Taylor Swift album, but I've never heard a whole Beyonce album. I've never heard a whole most R&B
T-Swizzle got
pop. Any kind of pop album I probably haven't heard.
That's
what I was trying to say.
Easy.
Little Kim was hating on Nicki Minaj. They all do. It's end of an era. It's over. But there's so many more. I mean, here's the difference. Let's break it down a little bit. All right. So, what's up, Mo Yo? Are you off vacation? Are you back? Now I gotta hear WAP. WAP some nasty stuff right there.
I love it.
Oh, it is disgusting.
I love it. You can't watch without the video though.
My daughter was singing. I don't know what song this is from, but I know it's a Cardi B song. Because my daughter came in the room and she's like, I don't cook, I don't clean. And I was like, okay.
Oh, that's WAP.
I don't
cook, I don't clean.
I was like, all right. But then when I heard what she was listening to, it was just that part. And I was like, all right.
The next few bars are incredibly gruesome.
I need.
So I'm glad that they stopped there.
I said, I need the phone. Give me this. I was like, I can't have you listening to any Cardi B. This is not okay. I'm glad she's not wearing those wrestling outfits anymore. Who's spicy? Who are you talking about? You think Meg lied on Tory Lanez? I don't know if she lied on him per se. Cause all right, I don't follow this stuff enough to know what happened. All I know is that they said he shot a gun. Supposedly the bullet never hit her. A fragment of something else hit her foot. I don't know the truth. And honestly, I do not care on either one of them. I don't care who goes to jail, who lied. I don't know. But niggas be lying. So whether it's him or her, or somebody lying. And I hope the truth comes out. And my part of Louisiana is pronouncing it as mulatto, and it sounds cute to me. Well, we all thought that. Is Candace still doing a podcast? Y'all all funny together. Candace does. I want to say she does a podcast with Chinedu Unaka, who's a great comedian as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen Candace in so long, man. But that's the homie, man. Candace is the one female comedian I can always do the worst, darkest jokes with, and she will top me. And she's the darkest comedian I've ever got a chance to work with. And we work together so wonderfully well. And that's what's great about her. There was a challenge with just that part. Oh, okay. Well, then Taylor Swift is low-key cute. Is she? Taylor Swift has one of those like Swedish noses. It's just way too small and thick.
it's carved by the gods.
It's not.
It's carved by the gods.
They're like, oh, it's not quite right, but okay. There's a handful of albums I've heard throughout. Outside of rap, the only album I heard from start to end was The Best of Sade. Great album. Can't go wrong with Sade at all. Yeah, I'm back in the D. Sigh. Got hit with all the source reality back home, missing the beach already. Damn, sorry, dog. Once you get back to the streets, you always go like, oh yes, I live here. Exactly why I only played Radio Disney for my kids until kindergarten. Then we added quality 90s music. Quality 90s music. There you go. I don't think she lied. I don't know. Choice of his basic white girl. Yep, probably. Taylor Swift's face reminds me of a mouse. That's very accurate. She does have a mouse face. Candace Owens has a squirrel face, and Taylor Swift looks like a mouse. That is facts. That is super facts. All right, let's take it back to the 80s. 80s hip hop women. You had your Salt and Peppers. You had your MC Lights. You had your Queen Latifahs. You had your Monies. You had your who else was around there? What was homegirl's name? Roxanne Shante. They were all very boyish. Okay, then you got to the 90s, and you had like Left Eye, and you had who was tomboy cute, sexy, and then you had your Little Kims, Foxy Browns. You still have the other ones also, but you had this whole Trina's, Eve. You had a whole different era of sexy rappers, right? So then there was a long void until Nicki Minaj came around, which had to be mid 2000s, maybe. Nicki been around since 2006, 7, 8-ish, right? Around that era. And Little Kim. I can't tell you who was. Hey, yo, Chaz, you remember Buffy the Body? Do I? 40-inch. Yeah, I remember Buffy the Body. Buffy the Body was in everybody's rap video. She was in ATL for a hot second. That's how much I remember. 80s hip hop. Yes, Moni Love was my handle for the longest. Oh, okay, I get that. But I can't tell you who was the premier woman rapper in the 2000s that wasn't already around. Like, who was the new, who was like, oh, Da Brat. Yeah, not The Brat, but Da Brat, D-A. And Da Brat was tomboyish, but she had like one video, she was mad sexy. She was in the bikini with Tyrese. And then we found out the news, you know. But I can't think of who else was like really, because I remember like there were other women around, like Missy was around. You had who was the girl from DTP? What was the girl's name from Chicago? There was getting some head. I was getting some head. What was her name? I can't remember. No, not
Khalees. It was someone with a K though. No.
I can't remember her name. But she was Ludacris. She was Ludacris's squad, and then so there wasn't really like Rod Digger was around. Shauna, yeah, it was Shauna. You were way off. But Shauna wasn't like super cute neither. And then like Rod Digger, and then so there wasn't. So when Nicki came, you were like, yo, she's bad. She can rap. She had different voices, and so you were like Diamond and Princess, Cry Mouth. They weren't ever really like. They never really got huge. But yeah. So then when Nicki came. Kia, oh yeah, My Neck, My Back, yeah, one hit wonder, but yeah, what a hit though.
She had a milkshake too. That's her.
No, that's Khalees. There you go. Goddamn youngins. Stay out the 90s, 2000 talk.
No, I was there.
No, you weren't. Yeah, and Trina I mentioned. So Trina was like late 90s. Cause you know that. No. You know that. No. Cause you know that. No. Yeah, you know that. I've been to places I've been. So anyways, so when Nicki came, she was like the kaboom. Nicki kaboomed on the scene. And when Nicki dropped Monster, that was it, bro. Nicki's Monster verse still might be the best thing she's ever done. Her verse from Monster was
crazy.
I don't know if it was better than Monster, bro.
Roman's Revenge?
Yeah, dog.
Monster, I got nothing to drag.
No, because a Monster, she out rapped Jay-Z and Kanye on the same track.
I mean, that's very impressive.
On the same track, she had the best. They had to go like, yo, Nicki, you got to go last, because she was like, I bet you she was supposed to go first or mid.
Probably, she definitely was supposed to be the last one. She was not. No way she's supposed to close.
And they were like, yo, hey, dog. I was never impressed. And that's the thing, is that was a song that made me impressed by Nicki. I was like, no matter what she did after, because she did a lot of pop stuff after that, even with her, like, I forgot what her second album was called, but when the white girls came in, she went super pop. That boom, 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 that bullshit. Yeah, dog.
That's a great song.
Whatever. When she came in, then I was like, oh, hey, Jean Grey was a beast. Jean Grey's never going to get the respect she deserves. She's never going to get the respect she deserves. Jean Grey was a monster. Jean Grey is a monster. Good call. Sierra's top tier hip hop hottie, but she don't rap though.
That's a great song.
Also not for me. I go like, yeah. I don't think I've actually heard a full Nicki Minaj song.
Oh, I gotta listen. That's crazy.
Well, don't play this right now. You're gonna ruin my monetization if you play this song right now. This nigga Markel is a whole hot girl in a nigga body, dog. This is ridiculous.
Crazy. My mom said that too.
You're a whole hot girl. What's up, Chris Garrett?
She was like, honestly, I was very surprised that, like, you're straight, because you have such a variety of non-traditional.
This nigga Marquette wants to get flew out to Dubai by some old bad bitch.
Nigga fly me out. I'm going.
That's tricking.
I'm big going.
I know you are. Marquette not gonna be like, nah, I got mine. I like his energy. He's a great dude. He's a hot girl. He's a whole hot girl, dog. Don't get it wrong though.
I'm still sitting.
Marquette would be out here in the club. Hey, daddy. That would be him. Well, Rhapsody, of course, is great. Rhapsody's absolutely dope, and I think she's low-key cute. I like Rhapsody. Who is this Markel person? Show yourself. This is Marquise, y'all. Y'all have seen Markel before.
Y'all here.
So, anyways, when Nicki popped, I can say that Nicki, because of the gap, Nicki made a super lane for Meg Thee Stallion, for Lotto, for who's that other chick? What's the other girl that Kylie likes a lot?
We got dumb rappers, Tierra Whack.
But this and that's in those. There's so many more now. All of a sudden, since Nicki, and then it just became a boom.
Those just kind of more pop though. Those not really rap. SZA, but again, that's more R&B.
This is definitely singing. I could drink some fruity with dude. There you go. Okay. She about to fly you out to Louisiana, bro.
How's it going, bro?
Are we talking female C's? We are now. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I go like, there's a huge gap between like when Nicki was queen. Nicki had it.
She had it for a minute.
For a minute by herself. There was nobody even close to her. And so then all of a sudden you see Meg. Oh, Cardi B, of course. So then you start seeing, and Cardi was probably the first one to boom since Nicki. For sure. And so then you go, okay, and Meg comes, and then Lotto comes, and now you have all these women who are thick.
Glorilla. I like Glorilla though. She's hard.
Then you see all these women who, first of all, like Rhapsody is such the opposite, because these women are thick, these women can rap, and Rhapsody is more in that MC light. She's more that late 90s, early 90s, late 80s vibe. Samus is a great MC. I don't know her. She does rap her ass off. He does have great energy. Hey, because he's a whole city girl inside that body. This nigga twerking on. Hey, Markel the type of nigga.
I'm a city boy.
Markel the type of nigga to do a handstand, popping his ass when the cars do it.
If I had the facilities to do it, I might do it. This was shit's a given.
Yo, I'm telling you, we were in the parking lot once, coming out that bowling alley, right? Remember this? We were leaving Shantae's birthday, and then there was all them girls across. They were across the parking structure, and they was playing some song. Markel wasted no time. He came out, was like, "Hey," I said, "This nigga is a whole hot girl."
It was a banger though. I can't remember what song.
This nigga Markel came out. I was like, "Hey, nigga, keep your clothes on, bro." This nigga was about to be out here tip drilling.
Niggas like female songs, but they won't like dance to them because they'll be like, "Nah, it's a girl song." I don't give a shit.
No, Markel was out here, bro.
That shit. If it moves me, nigga, I'm moving.
Markel was like, "Hey," they was like, "Hey." I was like, "Hey, nigga, can't have this, bro."
I totally forgot about that. That definitely happened.
It definitely happened. You know why? Because most hot girls don't remember. Yeah, it happens so often. I need to party with him. There you go. This is typical hot girl talk.
This is great.
You about to get flew out to Louisiana, to Detroit now?
Hey, man, bro. As long as the tab is covered, I will be.
Markel said, "I need my first class because I'm a classy hoe." I don't dare, coach. Have me a Uber X waiting.
Need the big body. Need the nigga with the sign.
I kick it with saucy girl. This nigga.
Saucy's antennas are taking. I can't like it.
That's because when Nick came out, all them chicks was in high school, right? For real?
No, dead ass.
For real?
Yeah.
Remy went to jail and left the lane open. Yeah, but Remy wasn't like.
I was asking, was Remy big? Because I never really knew her until she went to jail.
No, Remy was popular because of Terror Squad, which was Fat Joe's camp.
Okay.
And then she had
a big deal.
Huh?
That was a big deal, right? Fat Joe's camp.
Fat Joe was a big deal.
Okay. All right.
But I can't say that she wasn't close to Nicki. She wasn't close to Lil' Kim. Remy Ma wasn't in that. She was never that popular.
Really?
She was popular, but she was never that like. She was never like that girl.
Damn.
But she was a hard chick. And then when her and Papoose got married,
right.
But she went to jail. So she was on her way. And then she had like that Lean Back song. Her verse on, I think it was Lean Back, right? And she said, "Now that's what that fuck I called a chain reaction," which has been a verse everybody uses every 4 years or so. I hear that same line since back in the night. First person I heard say was Biggie. Back in 94. She was on her way. Remember, it was a hit because she wrote her own shit. In New York, she was. Yeah, no doubt. In New York, she was very popular. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. And she wasn't trash by any means. She just wasn't ever that popular, Maybe we did that show for her?
Yeah, whatever happened with that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
How many shows have died we've worked on? Just like Nicki was popping because of Wayne and Drake.
Graveyard for shows and jokes, but we would keep it.
Oh, Lord.
It's borderline probably the same. It's like probably just shy of like.
Every time a joke or a show we work on dies, it's so hard to say goodbye.
So somebody wants to dig that bitch
up. Breathe. Just like Nicki was popping because of Wayne and Drake. 100%. I don't know Drake. I don't know how popular Nicki Minaj was before that, because people are always underground, they hot, and then they get signed. But some people like didn't sign, so I don't know her venture before finding them, but they definitely. But Nicki did that. What was that one song? Nicki did one verse. What was that song? It was all them cats. No. Before that, it was a bunch of people on the track with Wayne and Drake, I want to say, and it was a group of cats.
Every girl?
No. It was kind of like a bedroom.
Oh, Bedrock.
I can make your bed rock. She came on Bedrock with a bunch of other cats. I can't even tell you who they are. And then she blew up. You were like, okay, she thick, she can rap. That was it. And then she blew up from there. See ya.
I just coming out the top asbestos. I love the shoe she roll hotter than wasabi. She raised up for your love, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
Song by Young. Who else I got to see was all on this track?
I'm not just anybody.
Oh,
That's a great fucking song, bro.
Young Money. Bedrock.
Guys.
Lloyd Polite. Carl Lilly. No, man. There's some other cats on here. You said Lloyd's weak ass?
No,
Young Money. Anyways, what I'm saying is that she out-rapped everybody. And, it's for real. I saw Nicki on stage before she was popular, and she was something special. We knew she would be big. Yeah. Tyga. Oh, yeah, Tyga. Where he at now? What happened to Tyga? What happened to Tyga? Rhapsody is fire, but she doesn't talk about her body or sex, and conscious rap isn't popular overall. I still like most people rappers though.
Kylie Jenner. That was before his body.
Tyga?
Yeah.
I fuck with Nicki. I hate when people try to discount Nicki for the sake of Remy. Yeah, she got signed. What was she supposed to do? I always thought most of Nicki popularity was because of all that talk about her plastic surgery. No, Nicki had, like, I can't tell you a gang of Nicki verses, but Nicki's very popular because she was on it. And then she did like, well, she had some big hits. Like even when her and Big Sean did the
Oh, nigga, that was
like in Hawaii.
That was like pinnacle house party time.
And then she did that. She did the Anaconda. She had that one was a hit.
That video was crazy.
Yeah, that her was just. We knew it was too. She said she got the injections, but she never got. She said she never did the fake booty, but she would do injections, which would make her butt bigger. But it wasn't. But she never did the.
So what are the
she never did the BBL surgery.
So what's the injections?
I don't know what they were, but she said that she did those, but she never did the BBL. Because even in that video, you're like, this is not real, Nick. It's too much.
But it had emotion.
No, there was too much. Sometimes it did it. Sometimes you'd be like, this thing looking stiff out here, Nick.
I don't recall stiff.
There's no bit of jiggle.
It was ripples. I remember lots of ripples.
I don't remember lots of ripples. I remember one big shake. That wasn't the first song, and Every Girl was on the same album. I don't know every song. Call me Mr. Flintstone, I can make it better. Yeah, all the Young Money. Nicki is very talented. Indeed. Lloyd killed the hook. Indeed. Bonjour. What did she do that made her special at that time? Hey, fam. What's up, Kid Clip from the Yip? Tyga directing porn. Oh, that's a good transition. Where Moyo at? Moyo finally back, man. Tyga coming up with a new radio song every 5 years. Lloyd talk about The Walking Dead. It's funny because Lloyd will always pop up and almost be back.
She's 5'2".
The verse Nicki did on My Chick Bad is great. She did. She killed that. My chick bad. My chick hood. My chick dude. What? Your chick wish she could. Something like that. Listen, Nicki mixtape since Underground. Nicki Goat, female rapper. I can't argue. I mean, sure. Nicki was the only one for so long, but it seems like she beefed with everybody. Yeah, because she had to get her top spot back. She got competitive, and she got her top spot back. She really did. She came back and was on number 1 on these hoes, bro. Nicki was on the way she rapped. She cleared the room and was on stage with Wayne and Drake and Young Money. She can rap. She absolutely can. Her ass don't jiggle, it folds. Her ass looks mad fake in some pics. Absolutely. I'm gonna go get my kneecaps done. The height, length, strength. What you trying to be? Loyalty is love. I probably didn't listen to her because I wasn't a fan of Young Money, Cash Money. Most of the stuff that came out then, that's around the time I left the radio alone. Yeah, I mean, Lil Wayne ruined hip hop, so I will always say that. I'm sorry, ISIS. I will always say Lil Wayne ruined hip hop because every single rapper tried to be Lil Wayne. After that, everybody was on lean, pills, had dreads, and face tats. Every single cat was trying to be Lil Wayne, and they ruined hip hop. And they made that whole shit a style. Such when Lil Wayne started rapping like ham and a sandwich, and I'm hungry now. This nigga ruined everything, and people kept buying this shit like it was the hottest shit on earth. It was a long way from the Fireman. You know what I'm saying? A long way from even Lollipop. But everybody tried to be him. How many rappers you see with face tats, dreads, and build up on lean? All of them. That's the Lil Wayne effect. And these niggas suck. You know what I'm saying? How is it our fault people want to be Wayne? It's Wayne's fault. I will always say that. If you ever fought through a lean nap to rap for hours for no money? You ever fought? That's a great question. She said, you ever fought through a lean nap to rap for your hours for no money? No, I have not. I'll get chats with the hell, and real Wayne fans don't reference Lollipop. I'm just saying, talking about the last time I can understand what Wayne was saying. Man, I tell people all the time, man, 6 foot, 7 foot Hut Wayne, even the latest, the Mona Lisa Wayne, if that was him all the time, zero doubt. I'd be like, this dude is one of the greatest forever. But there was a time I could not understand what Wayne was saying. And I'm just like, I'm sick of the in and out Wayne. I'm like, just be consistent. Be consistent.
I'm lazy, babe.
Yeah, but he had a whole the drugs, the jail. It was just like there was a whole time. I didn't know what he was saying. There's a whole freestyle. Do you remember he literally freestyled the alphabet? He was like, yes. Hey, see the entire alphabet. Yeah. Stop, bro. We gotta stop this. I said, how fucking high are you that you can't think of a word that rhymes with C or D? It was just too much, bro.
Greatest video of Wayne.
He is the greatest rapper alive. He is not the greatest rapper alive, but he's great. I'm never denying Wayne's greatness or his talent. Wayne's mad talented, and I will always say that. We've had this argument a gang of times.
I don't know why you keep disrespecting
him. I'm not saying Wayne's not talented. Alphabet Bitches is a great song. Stop it. Stop it. And that's my thing, is people go like, yeah, but Wayne, I was like, this nigga had a time when he was on top, and then he had a time I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, I'm so glad you apologized because you just pissed me off. Well, that's what I do, ISIS. You guys know that. You guys know what's what I do. If you ever fought, that was mad funny. If you ever fought through a lean lap for no money, hilarious. That's not Wayne's fault. Everyone after him was a spineless sheep. It is his fault. How is it his fault? He's influential. Do you know Jeffrey, the Rico rapper? He was a grown man calling Wayne his daddy, damn near. That's a goddamn shame. Birdman was robbing Wayne like a seagull. They all rob each other. Mona Lisa was a fire track, super fire track. And that's the thing. That's why I'm like, people like Chaz is hating. I'm like, nigga, I will give Wayne mad credit for being talented as shit. Mad credit. Super credit. Dude's so talented. I just like, leave the shit alone, nigga. Go be sober and you're amazing. You're amazing.
What fun is that? You're going to be sober, bro.
I'll be like, bro, you're great. Just do this. I could just be normal. I never experienced racism. Yeah. Okay. All right, Wayne. Well, it was good talking to you. Have a good one. Him and Kai on the Coon tour right now. Chaz hates Wayne now. Jeez. Where you be taking everything I say way too far. I didn't say I hate Wayne. Wayne had the game locked for the longest. You're right. Zero. I'm not arguing with you guys on how talented Wayne is. He's talented. Then everybody copied him, and hip hop got what's the word? Hip hop got diluted. It got it became this fucking manufacturer of fucking pill popping fucking losers, yo. These niggas suck. And people go, it's not that bad. And here we are. And then when niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole go, we go, oh, they're amazing. You know why? Because they stand out in a bunch of mumble rappers.
But they're still good.
Who?
Cole and Kendrick. Like, you can't
well, of course.
You can't deny that just because of the climate of the competition.
No. They're great. They're amazing. They stand out because you go like, oh my God, oversaturated. Thank you, Marie Miller. Thank you, oversaturated. But that's one of the big dog. When you heard Kendrick, you go like, wow, way back. We can go all the way back to what was the one before Section 80? Overly Dedicated. And you go like, wow, this is your first mixtape, bro, or your first album, essentially. And then you hear some other cats, you go like, this is night and day. This is a nigga who actually thinks. Oh my God. Well, yeah, wow. Wow. Somebody actually thinks what they can do at 18. Chances, did y'all ever hear Acid Rap? Chances first, and the one before he did that, 10 Day. I love 10 Day and Acid. It's like it was 18. That was great. Now you listen to these niggas who
10 Day on the suspension.
On a suspension. And now you listen to these niggas who've been in the game for 5-10 years and you're still doing the same bullshit. I'm like, stop, bro.
But at the same time, look where Chance's career is now. It's not what it was.
You're talking about his music, because influence-wise and what he's doing, Chance goes around. I mean, Chance being on TV shows, Chance is in his commercials, Chance is everywhere.
Okay.
You can talk about whatever music-wise.
Music-wise, that's what I meant.
Whatever. Chance got poppy, Chance, and he just kept doing. I feel like this is what rappers do, and this is fine. They'll find something that works. Chance was like, God, my marriage, I'm gonna double down on this. Those. Like Coloring Book is whatever.
Yeah.
What was the one before Coloring Book? Forgot what it was called. It was his first album, I think. Was the Some Dreadheads in My Life? What was that album?
That wasn't Coloring Book?
It might have been. So then what was after Coloring Book? The one after whatever one wasn't that great. I don't know which one was. But then you go like, okay, Chance. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was.
No, it was Acid Rap, then Coloring Book was like the first.
Coloring Book was like the first official album.
Yeah.
I love Coloring Book. After that, you go like, okay. Acid Rap was before Coloring Book. Yeah.
Then he had that, what you call it?
10 Day, Acid Rap, Coloring Book.
Yeah, that's on Joey Badass. That was pretty dope. Highs and Lows. That was pretty dope.
I don't know if I heard it. I love Joey Badass though. Rain, the original Fake Blood before Chris Brown and Soulja Boy. Okay, you guys talking about me. Future Rap like his mouth is in the past. Nigga, that's hilarious. Markel had Future in his top 5, so be careful what you say.
Follow Future, we trust. Follow Future, we trust.
This is when I stopped taking Markel seriously. He was like, Future, Lil Wayne. I was like, all right. This nigga was born in 95. What the fuck? Oh, 96, excuse me. Yeah, what can I say? My bad. I'm
still a 90s baby, though.
You still a what?
A 90s baby.
Okay. Brittany Renner is a modern day superhead, Lil Wayne, best rapper alive, and Dallas Cowboys are going, oh my God, loyalty is love. How many drugs are you taking a day? Brittany Renner is a modern day superhead. Big difference. She knows how to work this bitch. Superhead was just going around fucking for fun. She had no idea what she was doing. Brittany Renner is a businesswoman. She know how to play this game. When people say Wayne's their favorite or best rapper alive, that's a lot. I don't argue though. I go, you're entitled to that opinion. I disagree, but you're entitled to that. I can't make a solid argument. I go, I'm not mad at you for saying that. I just give you my Wayne opinion. And this nigga was way too high for way too long for me. Wayne ain't mumble unless it was for the aesthetic of the song. Not facts. Wayne mumbled because the aesthetics of his fucking liver. Wayne, the original Fake Blood. No lie. 10 Days amazing. Absolutely. If Kendrick and Cole made an epic album, which artist would you choose to sing the hooks on that album? Drake. Never forget. Slap on my ruined the whole track. I think when no. Not that one.
Which one?
That one when Future did it. When he did that one. When he ruined King what was that song called?
King's Bed.
Ruin that song. Man.
He made that song.
Stop.
He made that song. Are you shitting?
Markel, stop.
About 85.
I remember. No. Stop. I remember we talked about it in the office, bro, because we talked about this because Kendrick was gassing.
Mm-hmm. J-Rock
was gassing, and then we were talking, and you were like, "Yeah, I mean, he wasn't the best on that song." But
then I went back.
No, stop,
it
bro.
Like wine, though.
It
aged
like shit.
I think said about an 87 Cutlass for the weekend. I bought up 40,000 and I freaked it. And he freaked it, Chaz. He freaked it.
Them niggas was rapping their ass off. This nigga said, how do I do the bare minimum on this song? I was like, bro, you had a chance to really go off.
He was rapping.
You had a chance to go off. And this nigga said, these niggas be thinking and writing too much. I'm just gonna say some shit.
Come on, man, stop playing with
And the fucking sheep, they go, oh, because niggas are used to not thinking. Niggas go like, I don't want to have to think about my raps.
Niggas say, hey, turn that beat up. Let me just do this real quick. Magic.
Chad, you gotta go back because I have so much on my chest. You ain't addressed. All right, let me get going now. Acid rap was before Corner. Yeah. Album was booty. Album. What is this? Album. Leave Chance out of this. Why? The big day was disappointing. Oh, is that the one? So Chaz, you just want rappers catered personally to you? Yes. What? Of course. I want everybody on earth to personally cater to me. Yes, I do. Yes. I would love if I woke up and there was 27 women all fighting for my penis, right? I would love that. That's what I would want. It was like, no, I'm going to feed them bacon. I'm going to feed them bacon and infused cheesecake. I would love that. I would love for somebody to carry me and drive me to work. I would love for my entire life, music, everywhere, facet of my life to be catered to me. I'm crazy for that. Yes, I would love that. I would love every single way of my life be catered to me, 100%. Zero doubt. You think I want anything else that's not for me in my world? No. I 100% would want that. Markel's an anti-Chaz. 1,000%.
I'm not anti-Chaz. I just want Chaz to think like Gen Z a little bit.
No.
Let's think about it.
No way. I stopped liking you niggas.
I realize we don't have all the answers, but we have some.
I like Gen Zers for the most part. Is this y'all be accepting butt for music?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You don't accept butt. The Lil Pump thing lasted a little too long.
Little Pump had a whole thing.
We phased him out. He's no longer with us.
Did he die?
No. He's not dead. He's just not.
Who was the white kid who died?
A lot of Lil Skies died. White rapper?
Yeah, he was a white rapper who was drugged up.
Was a rapper that was white that's died with Lil Skies.
Outside of Mac Miller, who I liked.
Oh, Mac Miller, yeah, but
I like Mac.
Mac was an artist. I would consider him a rapper.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that, friend. I'm glad you said you consider him an artist, not a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, Markel. That was a beautiful sentence.
Yeah,
because I always say that Kanye is one of my favorite artists,
and
Redman's like one of my favorite rappers.
I can stand behind that.
I'm so glad you said that. This is crazy that Markel said this, because when I think of artists, is Future one of your favorite artists? That's an artiste to you? La-di-da-di-da. That's artistic to you?
I don't know.
Okay. If we're going to separate them, this is a whole different conversation.
Right, no, it definitely is. I was just trying to think, like, with Future, it's like, yeah, it's his music, and this is like, it's the future, like,
Oh, let me tell you what I do hate about Gen Z. This whole fucking it's a vibe shit as an excuse for shit to be butt. It's terrible. I'm so sick of that shit.
Catch your vibe.
This shit be average as fuck. It's a vibe. Like, oh, our vibe is average as fuck now.
Oh, it's a vibe.
I just feel like in our society in general, there's a huge lane for mediocrity. There's a huge lane. No one has to be great or amazing. Like, the workload doesn't have to be the same. You don't have to go and be the best anymore. You can be below average and somebody gonna fuck with you because there's enough content out there. You just got to be doing enough. You just got to do barely enough that some auto speak they'll trickle off of a Kendrick and Wayne's to these niggas, and then they go like, "Well, it's on." Niggas watch She-Hulk because it shit be on, nigga. I'm sick of it.
Well, I can't.
I'm just saying, people watch shit because it be on, bro. It's not enough. It's come on. I blame Kendrick for that. He had a final call on that. On which one? Oh, on that song. Yeah. I always wonder that if somebody brings in the track to you and you go like, all right, or you be like, nigga, go rewrite that shit. Nobody knows anything about King's Dead besides that. What? Oh, come on. Future's verse didn't even ruin the song for me. Then again, I'm 22. There you go. I know.
He gets it.
Aged like milk, indeed. If they wanted something profound on King's Dead, they should have put 2 Chainz on it. Okay.
Nigga who said
Lil Peep.
Gucci store.
Lil Peep. Wait, you said what?
Baby inside the Gucci store.
I'm not a huge 2 Chainz. There's sometimes I go like, dang, 2 Chainz can really rap. And then there's sometimes I go like, why you say this?
He's titty boy.
But
Duffel Bag Boy is great.
Can 2 Chainz rap? Absolutely. Does he always have the best verses? No. But can he rap? For sure. Can Wayne rap? Absolutely. Does he always have the best verses? No. Chance just made the stupid 3 hat and never looked back. Hey, that shit made him bajillions of dollars. That 3 hat made him. Man. He was in that bitch for $50. That shit could have been $5 to make.
I swear, every white kid in Westlake had that fucking hat. for like 2 years. And I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, you out of your mind. You would create chaos even in that catered Chaz road just for the razzle dazzle. I would love it. I think Lil Peep. Once I mentioned Wayne being fake blood, my internet started tripping. The fixes in Chaz. the little rapper name does not grow up with the rapper for real. And people are still doing a little shit. What are you doing? Be a goddamn man. I think taking on the toxic nigga moniker is an artistry. I agree with you. Sometimes it's not always good, but to make it work, you got to hear the Monster mixtape to get Why We Love Future. You know what's so funny? You know how often I've heard this? Because I will go give you a chance. I go and I give these new niggas a chance, and I go, because like I can listen to The Baby and go first the Baby album, and I go, okay, I can get why this cat was popular at the time, because you know. He's in a hot seat now. But I go, okay, I can see why he's popular, but he's not for me. I can listen to Lil Baby and I can go, I guess I can see why he's popular, but he's not for me. I can listen to cats and go like, these niggas ain't for me. When I went back and listened to Yachty years ago, and I go like, oh my God, my fucking ears hurt, my nigga. That nigga hurt my like literally. I was like, I can't even get this shit out my ear, bro. Like Yachty was so ass. I was like,
I get people a pass on. He's for us. He's not for anybody else. He's not
damn.
For us. I mean, he's for us, not anybody else.
And you know what's funny? It's gonna be fucked up. My daughter's gonna listen to some ass music, bro. Absolutely. It's gonna listen to some hot garbage.
Yeah.
And be like I would love, like there's evolutions of some of the music. I can think of like Rakim, the Nas, and then I think of like from Nas to like the Kendricks, the Coles, and like there's evolutions from Jay-Z to these niggas. There's evolution of these cats, and then somebody will come around and they'll flip it, right? Which is fine. Which is how you're supposed to do. And then you go, oh, okay, this is what's hot now. And then I hate the trends. Is everybody's doing this shit? Nobody wants to be different and original. That's what makes me upset. Y'all watch the She-Hulk because I like it. Watch AHT. What's AHT? No, I know you like She-Hulk, ISIS. For some reason. What's one that everyone's 100% don't look the same? Wait, what are you talking about, Marie? I had to go back up, but I'm not sure what you're talking about now. Wait, have we discussed you want to take straight yet? Very little bit more, yo. Kanye puts a lot of niggas off his album, so there are choices that could have been made. Yeah, but Kanye's also Kanye. I mean, I don't know if Kendrick is the same, like, get this bullshit off, but Kanye does not care who he upsets and pisses off. Clearly. He pissed off the entire Jewish people. Kanye does not care at all. Little Rebby raps his pants off. Him and Gunna's tape is a classic. And Gunna, I liked. I actually like Gunna.
What? You like Gunna?
I like Gunna.
What? Look at your ass.
Gunna be arrested now.
Okay. I knew it. I knew it.
I still like him though.
No, we can't.
Did he get off his Rico?
No, he's not. He's still in the Rico, man. I can't do that.
But he's gonna have a lot to rap about in 20 to 30. Jesus. Come on. Huh? Let's go. But I like Gunna. That's how I was like, oh. Pushing prison sentence. Jesus. Am I right, guys? But Lil Baby, I can't take the auto-tune sound. I go like, this hurts my old ears. All right. I go like my 37-year-old ears can't take the fucking auto. I remember me and Tony were talking. Tony was like, is this Lil Baby? He's like, every fucking verse is an auto-tune. Every one, my nigga. It's awful. Yep, should be on Shantae Wayne's page. She won't though. You have to mold her music taste. I definitely have to. I gotta, because there's a part like I can show Izzy all the music I like and love, blah blah blah, and then she's gonna gravitate to what's hot. Like that's what happens. I mean, shit. When I grew up, bro, like when I grew up, there was. I'm trying to think. Even in the late '90s, but damn, nigga, we had some monsters. Jay-Z was hot, Nas was hot, DMX was murdering. And then in 2000s, then you had Nelly, but you had Ludacris, and Nelly was on the softer side. And then you had, who else was like around? Ja Rule was there. 50 came after I was in high school, I think 50 came 03. Kanye came 04. But I was still in my teens, and those cats were my guys. Not 50 so much, but Kanye for sure was my guy. That was my kindred spirits up until the last few years. I rocked Kanye so tough. I wanted to name, if I had a son, I wanted to name his middle name Kanye or Omari for his middle name. That's how much of a Kanye supporter I was. And that's when he started tripping. And I was like, ooh, Izzy, good thing they had a girl, you know what I mean? I would have had to change that all day. With a name like Gunna, prison was inevitable. Yeah, I mean, But it could be like Killer Mike. Like his name is Mike, and he's like, I kill microphones. You know what I mean? Killer Mike. Sounds horribly violent, but yet he's a nice, smart guy. Killer Mike's one of the most smartest, articulate gangster niggas you ever gonna find. Leave the Rico rappers off your jokes, Chaz. We gotta pray for those on the sick and shut-in list. Hey, bro. Once you start like making it, like you can. We're in the world where fucking middle school kids are getting NIL deals. You can't get some money off of a hit. You got to still be in this world when a middle school volleyball player is getting money from Nike. Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense. Huh? You see that Wisconsin? Yes. That was beautiful. Come on, man. I got Izzy right now playing 18 sports a day. Izzy golfing. It's pickleball time. Get in there. We're doing every single sport. Izzy gonna have an NIL deal by the time she's 5. The sick and shut in. Master P was lit, but nobody No Limit could really rap like that. Hey, them cats was so hype, bro. Them niggas sucked as rappers, except for Mystical. But he's a rapist, not a rapper. This nigga be forcing his lyrics, don't he? And by lyrics, I mean his penis. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get it in, no. He ain't gonna do nothing else. How'd you get caught for rape 3 times? This nigga Mystical.
He got caught for rape 3 times?
I think it's his third. I think 1 he got off, and 2 when he did jail, he just got back in trouble.
This nigga's a serial rapist?
I was like, what language do you not know knowing? It's usually the same. Like Russian's like niet. You know what I mean? It's no in Spanish. It's no in most European languages. No, it's really no. This nigga hears in a whole different language. You got a Mystical. Put your penis away.
That's so weird. I mean, the entire thing is weird.
I can't move my dick in my hand. Be cool. That nigga speaking like his truth. This is what we want rappers to do, though. Just be you, baby. Get out right back to raping women. Man, right back to it. He wasted no time. He even stopped making an album. Like, come on, dog. You sick fuck. How do rapists get out of jail?
I don't know.
Like, how is that not a life sentence, yo? Why is that not a life sentence? Why? I can understand if you were one of those, what's the statutory maybe? I can understand, well, to a point when it's like the dude was 18 and she was 17. I can understand those, I can understand those, but otherwise, that shit should be like, because no one died, someone died, souls died. That don't mean nothing. Women know Mystical. It's opposite day. It's opposite day. This nigga is a whole fucking monster, bro. And I remember after Mystical did that charge, he was on a radio station doing a freestyle rap. Y'all remember this? Like somebody invited him on, and he was still recording albums. Rape is not a life sentence. Same here in Canada. Some people get 5 years. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you, women don't fuck shit up enough. Y'all, women, let me talk to y'all. Okay? Y'all will go here sing this fucking Louisville Slugger song when someone cheats on you. But when your whole fucking people get their laws changed against your will, when rapists get off early, you guys don't go fuck shit up. You need to go fuck up every male's Louis fucking or truck. You need to go down, fuck up shit down at the goddamn court system. Okay? Okay, stop accepting this shit. Stop accepting this shit from the judges. Stop accepting this shit from the fucking government. Stop accepting the trash. Stop it. Stop it. Go fuck some shit up. I am so serious. You guys have to need a whole fucking riots. You need to go have some riots. I blame you because it's you guys who have to deal with this shit, and no one's gonna listen to you. You guys keep accepting this shit. You can't keep letting people get you guys off of jail. I'm not saying, I'm saying you guys are the reason people are raping. That's not blaming you from that. But you have a result you can do as well. You need to do more. Just letting if there's a person, he's getting out of jail for rape, you need to go down and protest that bitch and burn that motherfucker up. I'm 100% serious. I am not fucking joking. I am not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I'm saying you got to stop accepting the men who let rapists out, the men who change your laws. You have to stop accepting that. I've been saying this. I'm not blaming you for people raping. I'm saying but I'm saying,
it's a different conversation.
What I'm saying is when there's something that happens that you don't agree with, that you know is wrong from the core, you have to get in there. You have to cause a problem. You stop going to work. You shut that shit down. You need to work together. Everybody has a fucking internet. You can all talk. This is how so many groups get really big. If the guy's in prison, that means they spoke up. What I'm saying is if a judge says you get 5 years for rape and you women know, hell fucking no, that should be way more. You need to protest that. When a guy gets out for rape, you need to go protest that. You need to be in these police stations. You need to be at these Capitol buildings. You need to be in these fucking meetings. There's all these things that are around. You have to be. Men can also protest against rape in these situations. I'm talking to women. I am talking to women. This is, if you're going to say men can do the same, of course, you and the other women need to get down there and you guys fight for your fucking shit. Go fight. Go fight for yourself. Go fight for you. Go fight for your rights. You don't think I'm going to fight for my fucking daughter's right? You think anybody will fucking walk the same after my daughter's been raped? You fucking think so? You out your goddamn mind if you think that. But you guys will let somebody tell you what you can do with your body still and still go pay taxes. This is what I'm saying. You'll still go pay taxes. Why are you paying taxes to a government system who doesn't have your back? Why? Why are you guys still going to work for them? This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But don't go say, well, men can do, talking to you, take responsibility. This is your fight for your life and everyone who comes behind you. This is yours. Your body, your choice, your fucking actions. Men will show up. Men will show up. I'm telling you, men will show up. Not as many as you hope. Men will show up. I will fucking be there. Me and my daughter right there, hand in hand. We will be there. Goddamn right we will be there. But women don't do enough actions. Y'all not violent enough. I'm so serious. Y'all not violent enough. You see what's going on in Iran right now? These women are fucking dying for their future. Over hair. Not rape, over showing their hair. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's some real shit going on over there. Over hair. They're willing to die for it. Come on, man. Come on. And I'm saying a protest, a peaceful one at first. And then you get the Molotov cocktails. That's what I'm saying. What men need is for women to get the same time for the same violent crimes that women commit. What men need is for women to get the same time. What men, for Anne Marie Millen, I think, I think, you don't think she niggas, I'm telling Izzy, shoot that motherfucker, we'll figure that shit out in court. Shoot that nigga and we'll figure it out in court. Protect yourselves.
You know, it's legal.
What?
You can shoot to avoid rape.
You said it is illegal, or is it?
It's definitely legal to do that.
Because there's women who go to jail for killing we just talked about this. There was a new case about a woman who, you don't see the helplessness in our situation. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I do see the helplessness in the situation, but not doing the most doesn't help. You need to be out here causing a fucking ruckus. If they're not going to listen, bring them to their fucking knees. When we go out there and we protest and we burn shit up, they finally go, all right, we'll throw a nigga in jail. It's like you niggas got to start somewhere when they're not listening. What's Martin Luther King said? A right is the voice of the unheard or some shit like that. Like the shit is not yes. Listen, don't put all women to get in your voice. The first out raping, the second concentrate all of them nasty. Hey, Moyo, I agree with you 1,000%. I agree with you 1,000%. All right, Moyo. I'm saying the following with love. You are talking from a place of male privilege. It doesn't matter if I'm talking from a place of male privilege. I'm not wrong here. I am not wrong here. What I'm saying is that there are women in Iran who are dying over hair. They are dying over hair. The fact to show their hair. You guys can die. Hope you don't. You can fight to have your laws the way you should have them. And there's ways to do it without having to go out and protest and do to fight. Women can gather together, and you guys run so much. You guys have so much power. You have so much control. You have so many jobs that you're in popular places. You guys can say, we're not working for a whole day. And watch how this government shuts down. Watch how businesses have to close. Watch how the stock drops. Money talks. Like, money fucking talks. I'm not saying go out there in the streets and I'm like, there's other ways. Money talks, and we know that. Stop taking movie roles. Stop doing commercials. Stop doing all these shits as a unit. And you will watch everybody go like, okay, we should be listening, because we can't do anything else right now until we have women on board. They can't do anything else without you. Everything stops. You have that much power. You really do. Don't be so conditioned to think you don't. You do. As a unit. I'm not wrong here. People go, oh, it's extreme. Yeah, that shit's extreme. Go be extreme. This shit's fucking extreme. You're an extreme case. Saying you can't get an abortion is an extreme case because some niggas who don't have vaginas make a law. Apply the TikTok black creator logic to the entire world. Apply the TikTok black creator. I don't know what that means, Isis. I'm old.
Get on TikTok, Chad.
I'm old. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Come on, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put this in.
You had a whole suffragettes movement. You can't say you can't do that again. You can't forget that money makes the world go round, and women dictate that flow with what they buy and what they don't. And also the positions women hold now. Women hold powerful positions. Women are CEOs. From the top to the bottom, women run a lot. Women are women, we're not going to Congress. We're shutting this shit down. We're shutting these buses down. We're shutting shit down. We're not showing up today. Women control a lot, man. That's a Queen Latifah level unity. I don't know how that's possible. It's fucking possible. There's been women's rights movements from jump. It is possible. It is possible. I'm saying that women do protest. This is an ongoing thing. They're not doing it the way you said. I know they're not doing it the way I said. That's why I'm saying this. This is why I'm saying it, because I know it's not being done the way I said. It should be. It should be. It should be. Let's go. It's enough. Man. Yeah, you can see it. It's enough. It's enough. Johnny Bravo said, best who run the world, girls. Johnny Bravo said that before Beyonce. Stop your own what? So stop your own much needed bag to make a statement and most likely get your job snatched. Okay, great plan. Hey, and here's the thing, Spice. You can do it or you don't. You can do it or you don't. An extreme thing takes an extreme thing. Right? Like it takes an extreme thing. It's what you're willing to stand for, what you're willing to do. It's what you're willing to do. If you're not willing to not go to work for some money over your rights, that's your choice. That is your choice to do so. But you gotta do ridiculous actions to get some results in this bitch, because nobody's listening. Nobody's listening to 500 to 1,000 women. Nobody's listening. All of you, they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen. And I'm not saying some shit that hasn't been done before. This is not unusual of a thing. That's why it's called a movement, man. There's one person starts doing some shit and everybody else starts going. That's how those things go.
We're talking about.
But it takes a tremendous. It takes a lot to make a lot happen. It does. What'd you say?
We're talking about music, and then
we're talking about Mystical.
And right. Oh, that's how we got here.
And we're talking about how Mystical went right back out, and I was surprised that I said, how come they don't get life for rape? I was like, how is that not a life sentence? Definitely should be.
That's why we're here, Chad. We can make it happen.
Ladies in Iran are giving their lives to show their hair. If you don't want to forego some cash or moving your own money, it's your. I'm saying them niggas is dying over hair.
I agree with that too. Like, how you shouldn't be getting out, especially.
They're dying over hair. Women have made a whole movement in Iran to die over showing their hair because it's the beginning of a. Man, come on, that's crazy. If I had a daughter and she said she was raped, I would have pulled a Kill Bill and bury a nigga alive. Nah, well, I could bury him alive because I'm gonna be right there when he pops up. What's up, nigga? I'm gonna bury him right back in. He gonna wake up back in the box.
Nigga clog himself out of a grave only to be shot immediately.
But imagine him getting out. He'd be like, I know, I'm just get back.
Get back in.
Just cover myself up with the dirt. If I had a dog, oh yeah, pedos don't get life. Why should a rapist Chaz? How do pedos not get life? But then they gotta die. You goddamn right, they gotta die. Not attacking again in my life.
People were going to jail for crack.
I can only understand kids like not like somebody under 17, 16 not getting life. That sounds like the movie Chirac. The idea of something. I didn't see Chirac. I don't know what was behind it. But I heard Chirac was not good. Anyways, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying there's people who have died for less, in a sense, but it's about the future. And I love what the women in Iran are doing. It is crazy what they're brave enough to do to show their. I mean, and it started a while ago. It was a lot of women in the Middle East who were on TikTok who were dancing in the middle of the streets. Like, y'all remember that? There was women who were getting killed for the littlest of things. And it's like, no, we're gonna fucking get our freedom and what should be right. In Georgia, it's 5 to 20 years for what, being a pedo? what was the term? No
chomo. No. Greatest thing ever.
That's DC's crazy ass no chomo.
I will literally pay DC.
I don't know, man. If a kid was like, "Hey, man, your daughter's cute, no chomo," I'll be like, "I don't like that, man."
How was the kid though?
I don't like. How's my kid?
No, how's the kid? You said it. If the kid said it, right?
No, if somebody was like, "Oh, cute kid, no chomo," I'll be like, "Hey, dog," because the fact that your mind even went over there.
But it's a cautionary thing.
That means he's confirming that his mind didn't go there.
Nah, man, it did.
Okay, so if someone just says cute kid,
someone's like, "Man, your daughter's so cute." Thank you, man. But someone's like, "Man, your daughter's so cute, no chomo." I'm like, "Hey, nigga, what the fuck
I
you
get
mean?"
it, but I get it, but it doesn't make sense because like he's literally saying like I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, so he's confirming
he's not. He's confirming he's not on that.
But if you came over and you said cute kid, I wouldn't think that you were on that immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's how they get you. That's how they get your fucking kid.
First off, you can't get my kid.
I mean, maybe they can. I mean, you're shotgun threat.
They cannot. Now my other ones. What do you mean? Only 2 of them. Oh, that's right. I still got. I got the big boy over there still.
I don't know what's in that case. I just know it's very heavy.
Oh yeah. No, I got the da in there.
You see, you got da and da.
Yeah, we good over there. If they get past the da, I'm like, well, Izzy.
What am I gonna fight?
You don't think Izzy got her switchblade on her ankle? They're gonna be mad at me, bro, because they're gonna be like, wait, so you guys, my daughter can't take a gun to school? Like, no, Chaz. This ain't the place for us. I need to see some guards outside. I need to see some guards outside my daughter's school. You know what I mean? And one small Asian dude who don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Just in case the shit go awry, he need to be there. Oh my god! And then after when there was a school shooting, and he'll flip into it, and then he'll be like, not say shit and just flip away. You know what I mean?
You just look up, he was there, and look back, he's gone.
And he's just backflipping out in the sunset. Was that racist?
Chaz podcast should be called canceled.
Chris Unbiased facing 3 rapes and he can get the death penalty. Is that his name? Chris Unbiased? Yeah, pedos were not around then because fools were dying at 12-13 from the common cold. That's a good point there, Sage. All right, anyways, you guys heard my rant, okay? You guys heard my fucking rant. I went off. I do that from time to time when I'm passionate about something. And my God, I'm passionate about women's rights to a point because, you know, I'm also very, very lazy. Like there aren't guards in schools that get shot up. Like it's fucking nuts that you have cops in schools at all times. I've never seen cops in schools until I got to LA. There wasn't a thing where I grew up. I was like, yo, this whole guard's over here. Did y'all had cops in your school in Calabasas? Any police?
Yeah, we had a sheriff.
Who was like on campus or something?
Yeah, no, they was walking around.
That's crazy. Ask Markel my question about the community crime. I am not. Zoot, we did this. It's a sick question. It's a sick question. I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. It's 6:00. We've been here arguing about 2 hours over. Niggas argued about fucking Drake, Lil Wayne, and then to fight and rape. That's a whole day right there. Those are crazy different topics to go on to. Drake's probably your greatest champion. That's what women should get behind you right there. Drake will first of all sing the fucking rapist to sleep. My God. All right, this is getting bad. Okay. We as the people need his answer. No, another day. I'm out of here. Zoop. Zoop, we need a new question. You can't lean on this question forever, man. It's time for a new one. All right. You're milking the question. Give me a new hot one. Okay. I need something new and hot. All right. Armed guards were present at my high school because fools like to riot. Yeah, man. Every now and then you need a good riot. Hopefully no one dies, but you need some ruckus. You need people need to know you serious. People need to know. And you know what's funny too, bro? Before I leave, America got some goddamn nerve to be mad at people for rioting when these niggas literally voted against their own country. Some goddamn nerve for somebody to have some, we don't take this anymore. Oh yeah, not here. When you guys literally built this country on rebellion. Literally.
That was after they stole it.
After they stole it.
They stole it, they rebelled.
That's some goddamn nerve in this country.
America. We love it.
Makes no sense to me. Some goddamn nerve. Go back in your house, citizens. Go back to your country, you bitch. To connect the dots, Lil Wayne is from Louisiana, and so is Mystical. Come on, kid, Clip. What are you saying? This is Barbara Gordon's least favorite movie. This is Spinal Tap. I got my bad. What is Barbara Gordon's favorite? No one else is gonna get that besides me and you, Sage D. We're the only people who are gonna get that movie, get that joke. They don't know that. You don't know that joke, do you? You don't know who Barbara Gordon is, do you?
That sounds familiar.
Zach don't know who Barbara Gordon is. No, do you? No, okay. New York City high schools had unarmed school safety agents and armed NYPD school safety task force.
Waste.
That's crazy.
I have handcuffs. Let me catch you. Bam, bam, bam. Well, that was useful.
That's a good point there, Zach. An unarmed guard is just like, yeah, you're one of us as an unarmed guard. Gotta get to the walkie. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll rant some more and argue amongst ourselves because I enjoyed the good, solid conversation. These are healthy conversations that we all should be having more of. Actually, we're not brutally honest enough in America, man. We're not honest enough. All right, y'all. I'm saying Louisiana niggas ain't righteous. I'm not saying that. I love Louisiana niggas. They're all great to me. I love Louisiana Popeyes. I love Louisiana hot sauce. I love it. Louisiana Purchase was a very racist thing that should never happened. But yo, I'm out, you guys. America, some thieves. You fighting hard to keep something you stole. Man, no doubt. Y'all not honest, period. It's true, Zoot. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all manana. Good people. All right, y'all. Peace.